Do we take health insurance? No, unfortunately, I am no longer able to take health insurance. I am happy to send you all of the diagnostic codes, all of the procedure codes. I will send you all of the documentation, the clinic notes, the op reports in accordance with the codes. But we at Face Forward Houston, in my practice, I am no longer able to run the authorizations and do the billing for insurance. Now, if that makes you mad, you should be mad, but don't be mad at me. So if you're gonna be mad at your insurance company. This above is from 2023, what these major health insurance companies paid to their CEOs. So this is not what the health insurance company made total all year. This is just what they pay their CEO. So you can see millions of dollars are these people's salaries. That doesn't even include their stock options and all the additional money that they made. And I will just tell you, this is exponentially, these salaries are exponentially more than what Face Forward Houston collected as a whole, which we split between myself and all the staff who do all the hard work. So stop the comments that doctors are just trying to grub for money. These are grubbing for money. And how do these companies make so much money that they can pay their CEO so much money? Well, that's because they have a lot more money coming in than goes out. So you pay your monthly premium, you pay money to your insurance company every month, that's the money that goes in. The way that they can make more money is to pay less money out. So that means denying your claims, not covering your bills, or not paying the doctors the amount that they said they would pay for a claim. And so while a lot of these companies may have policies that say that they cover gender affirming surgery, they have made it effectively impossible for a business like mine at Face Forward Houston to actually get these cases covered. Historically, we have been able to work with companies and we were able to get some things approved through a single case agreement. But within the last 2 years, we have faced about 90% of these cases getting rejected, which just leads to patients being frustrated because they often reject it at the last minute, the night before, when patients have already made plans, already take off work, and made flight arrangements, travel arrangements, etc. My staff, on average, spend about 80 to 100 hours on every patient claim, trying to get it approved, trying to see it through, and still, even with all of that time, about 90% of our cases have been rejected. So an example of the tactics that have just made this impossible for us is that we will submit records saying this is why we think this patient needs this surgery, they have gender dysphoria, etc. They will deny our requests saying that they never got their records. We send the records, we call to confirm, we get a name, time, day, confirming that the records were received. Then a few weeks later, we'll get a letter saying that no, this surgery is denied, this patient cannot have surgery because we never got the records. The last case we did this 5 times before we got it approved. When we went to submit the bill after the surgery, we went through this 8 times. Obviously, this is just not sustainable. The games that they play, we just don't have the staff, we don't have the support to continue to fight this. And so I'm sorry to say that we are no longer able to take insurance. And like I said, you should be angry about this, but be angry at your insurance company. Don't be angry at your doctor.